Dwayne Wade reflects on the time his daughter, Zaya, physically hid from him after coming out. He says, I had to go look myself in the mirror. Man, so look, a lot of parents, you know what I'm saying, have this fear. And I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of parents, at least the old school parents, I'm African, you know, Nigerian, born and raised, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that's a fear that, you know, a traditional parent will have, like, man, you know, your kid goes, you know, wanting to be, you know, LGBTQ and all that good stuff. But this is new age, you know what I'm saying? It's all love all around, you know what I'm saying? But you can imagine, you know what I'm saying? And your kid is afraid to come to you, bro. Like, one thing I know, one thing I can for sure say, like, I was thinking about it, sitting back thinking about this shit, you know what I'm saying? And I just thought about how my father was. You know, my father is like a man's man type shit. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't talk too much. You know, it's not, my parents they're not too, you know, lovey-dovey type shit, but you know they love, you know, they care about you. You know what I'm saying? But they're not telling you they love you. They're not doing all that lovey-dovey stuff, but they give you what you need, you know what I'm saying? For sure what you need. And sometimes the things you want, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? I look back at that, I was just thinking, I was just like, man, you know, I'm just looking at it, I'm just like, as a parent, right? It would definitely, no matter how shit goes, like, you know what I'm saying? This is your child that you took care of, you love, you know, all that good stuff. There's no way you want to, no matter how they change or whatever they do, you still gonna love them. So when, you know, if you love your kid so much and your kid is, you know, transitions and they don't feel comfortable coming to you, it's gonna break you inside. Fuck how you feel about the situation, because at the end of the day, that's you. But you always want your kid to be your kid. Like, you don't want your kid to just be like, oh, I can't trust my dad. I can't, you know, he can't be my, you know what I'm saying? So I can understand how he feels about the situation. Talking about, man, when he find out, you know, when he found out that, you know, or when the kid transitioned and the kid was hitting themselves away from him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, like, I'm still like, what kind of impression did I give my kid for them to feel like they can't come to me? They can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm still their father. I still love them. You know what I'm saying? Am I dad? You know, I can really get that. Y'all let me know what y'all think. You know, as a parent, if you're a parent, you know what I'm saying, and this happens, your kid transitions or something, your kid does something extremely bad, you know what I'm saying, gets a bad reputation for something, you know, whatever it is, how would you feel like, you know, if your kid hit themselves from you or, you know, took off and never, you know, didn't come around, you know, all that kind of stuff? How would you feel? Like, is this something that you're willing to be like, no, whatever, they're going to do what they're going to do? Or is it going to touch you in the sense of like, damn, man, like, I don't want my kid to be afraid of me. I don't want my kid to feel a certain way about me. You know what I'm saying? I still love them. It's their decision, but I still love it. It's still my kid. You know what I'm saying? That kind of shit. So I can definitely understand how you feel. But y'all let me know in the comment section for sure. If you ain't no parent, still let me know. If you are a parent and that happened. If you're a parent, let me know, for sure, because, you know, I ain't no parent. I'm just saying right now. But I'm an empathetic individual. You know what I'm saying? I can put myself in people's shoes, like, at least, you know, emotionally try to see from their perspective and from his perspective, you know, from her perspective, same thing. You know, I remember as a young man, you know what I'm saying, when I did something wrong, for sure, back in Nigeria, you know what I'm saying, and my mom or my dad came back and we hid and all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying, and it's just like, just thinking about it like that. At the end of the day, you know, the parents, they might get mad, but they still love you. The next hour or so, everything is back to, you know what I'm saying, next hour or the next day, everything is back to normal, because at the end of the day, bro, that's a piece of them right there. That's them, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? So yo, let me know what you think in the comment section for sure, and we're going to get on to the next topic on ground.